Other go to rescue her with an ambulance, and Seo-young lets them know the direction Kyungmi has run toward to save her. This time, Kyungmi runs towards downtown, hoping to have more people around will make it harder to be caught. She crosses the busy street with lots of difficulty since she can't hear the cars, but after a few dangerous moments, she manages to reach the other side and go into a commercial area. She tries asking people for help, but since she can't talk, they ignore her. Dushik is coming closer, so she has no other choice but to take out the knife to defend herself, making everyone step back in a circle around them. A man in the crowd tries to call the police, but Dushik stops him by saying that's her sister who has issues and the cops would scare her into hurting herself. Kyungmi uses this moment as a distraction to run away. A moment later, however, the police find her and take her back to Dushik. Believing the sister's story, they also give the knife back to him. Once they're gone, Kyungmi starts crying, and with the few sounds she manages to make, she begs her not to kill him because she still has so much left to do. Not wanting to do this in front of people, Dushik takes her to a nearby ally, and after telling her she almost convinced her but it wasn't enough, he gets ready to stab her. Thankfully, Jong-tak arrives then and stops him just in time. The two men begin fighting, and Jong-tak manages to grab Dushik with a hold around his neck to choke him. He lets go once he passes out and goes to check on Kyungmi, letting her know that Seo-young is safe at the hospital and her mom is nearby. He's suddenly interrupted by Dushik, who only pretended to pass out and is now hitting Jong-tak with empty bottles and various other pieces of trash. Kyungmi gets him to stop by picking up the knife, so Dushik decides to leave the alley and go after the mother instead. He finds her in the middle of the commercial area and approaches her, asking her to follow him into a dark alley, but at that moment Kyungmi sees them and comes after him with her knife in hand. Dushik makes fun of her because she's failed to stab him and only managed to hurt his hand instead. However, that's part of the plan. She's put the knife in his hands and stabbed herself, making it look as if it was him. The crowd steps back, effectively believing the trick and not listening to him when he says it wasn't him. The police arrive then and shoot at the air as a warning, but Dushik won't stop moving, so they shoot him on the body a couple of times. This is still not enough.